What's up, guys? Good evening. This is Captain A38 once again with an aircraft review for Sunday, January 15th, 2017. Now, today, I don't know if 777 Die Hard Forever or Midge HD or Citrus Aviation or Aviation 18 or Gemini 1272 hasn't featured this aircraft, but here goes none. U.S. Airways Boeing 757 in the 1/100 scale by Skymarks. Now, I'm going to give you a tour of the aircraft, the PO tubes and stack ports, and the cockpit windshield and windshield wipers. As you can see right there, U.S. Airways was originally started as All-American Airways in 1946, later becoming U.S. Air. U.S. Air had two tragedies in the 1990s. A flight landing from Charlotte was involved in a runway collision with another aircraft, and the worst would be U.S. Airways Flight 427 from Chicago to Pittsburgh had problems with its rudder controls and went down in a wooded section near the Greater Pittsburgh International Airport on September 8, 1994. And one would be at LaGuardia Airport in 1992. A flight that was on its way to Cleveland had skidded off the runway. There were about 48 fatalities in that crash. Now, today, U.S. Airways belongs to American Airlines after American and U.S. Airways merged. Now, give you first a look at the cockpit windshield and windshield wipers, the PO tubes on the stack port. Now, U.S. Air was originally a member of Star Alliance. There you got the L1 door coming down to the U.S. Airways tiles, the two General Electric turbofan, the two Rolls-Royce turbofan engines come along the wings and down towards the tail section and the aircraft's registration number. This aircraft had previously flown for American West Airlines before American West and U.S. Airways was to merge in 2005. You got the APU, the horizontal stabilizers. I'll bring it around to the port and starboard side of the aircraft. The American flag on the tail, and towards the second galley on the 757, the registration number. Come up to the center section of the aircraft, U.S. Airways, and the cockpit, and that's it. U.S. Airways would have a total of about some 150 destinations, not even worldwide. London Gatwick in London, England, which Piedmont had originally flown before U.S. Air was to acquire Piedmont, and then the Trump Shuttle, which was also acquired by U.S. Air. They would have at least about one more carrier to acquire, and that was American West Airlines, and that was in 2005. But by 2013, the four had dropped out, and both U.S. Airways was heading for certain doom until American Airlines acquired U.S. Airways. And in June of 2013, the last flight from U.S. Airways departed from Philadelphia on its way to Dallas-Fort Worth to be repainted in its new markings with American Airlines. Now, I'll give you a couple glimpses of the aircraft, starting with this side right here. Very nice. Very nicely detailed by Skymarks. And that side right there. And a bird's eye view of the 757. U.S. Airways had destinations to St. Martin, Princess Juliana International Airport, Chicago O'Hare, Los Angeles International Airport in Los Angeles, California, Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, Arizona, Charlotte Douglas International Airport in Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh-Durham International Airport, Newark Liberty International Airport, Boston Logan, New York John F. Kennedy International, New York LaGuardia, Orlando McCoy Field, Miami International Airport, Jacksonville International Airport, Jacksonville, Florida, Tampa International Airport, Fort Lauderdale International Airport, Louis B. Armstrong International Airport in Louisiana, Dallas-Fort Worth, and Houston, Texas, and Las Vegas. Just round up the airports that U.S. Airways had flown into. This aircraft right now is currently, its current status, it's still flying with American Airlines now. So, that's it for this review. I would just like to say thank you very much for watching this video, and please leave a comment, and like always, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you around.